Now better? Oh, it is wet, but uh, like how I'm driving right now, it's not slippery at all. But yeah, it's a risk, of course. It's not yet very slippery, and with the tires I still have kind of grip. But like you said, it's a risk that I always have to make more attention as when it would be dry, of course. A little bit, yeah, but because before there were like a lot of trees on top, so it takes longer to dry. This is in the free air, so it dries quicker. Do you see on the left this pole? The left is big gray pole on the left. Did you see it? The gray pole. I saw it, yeah, on the phone. I saw it, yeah. But when I drove by, you still were trying to understand what to look for, so I just skipped it. But yeah, this gray pole is the radar. Can you hear me? Okay, because the video is really lagging on my what I can see. But the sound is quite okay still. Yep. Are you now my police or what? Are you my police now or what? Well, right before I wasn't 50, but right when I entered the town I was 50, yeah. Because the video looks so laggy on my side. You're recording? Why? I asked myself that too. The car is still. The car is still. Why is it not? I have no idea. Yeah, I know what you mean. I see that too. But I don't know why. Because my car is just standing still. Maybe the vibration of the motor, but you're shaking your leg. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching the road through the screen. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Of course not. What game? Oh yeah, that's the new GTA. You know, it has realistic graphics and realistic consequences, and no weapons because uh, just download the Luxembourg. No weapons because I just downloaded the Luxembourg DLC. You know what DLCs are? What? In game. No, in game. It's a delicious game, or what? the delicious game or what? DLC for games. Do you know what that means? Yeah. Downloadable content. No. Which one? After what? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, I knew that. Oh, because it's left side on in Thailand, so it's not that recognizable when you see it. Yeah, because I saw that and I was like, why is he crossing the lane? What is there? I was all the time thinking, what is the reason that he goes to the other lane? Okay, whatever. And then I knew he was on drugs and so on, but for me it was straight away clear. It's like, that is wrong. What's going on? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, America is also on the rise. No, you are the weird ones, and well, just UK, and yeah, the countries that once belonged to UK and have still left side. But there's one that's even more weird. It's I don't remember the country. I saw that on Top Gear. They were driving through that country. Their laws is there was a specific reason about it because the president wants to like weird out the people or so, something like that. But it's left-hand sided, right-hand sided driving with left-hand sided cars. Oh, yeah. Because before it was left-sided, and then he changed to right, but put a lot of taxes for right-handed cars, so that everyone is riding for left-handed cars. So everyone's buying right-handed cars, but driving on the right-hand side. That's why buses have to open their doors to the street. And it's also a country like around Asia, like not extremely far from you, I remember. But I don't remember which country it was. They were driving through and it was so weird because they all had like right-hand side of cars on right side. Is so weird. I think they were crossing like, I think around India and then after India stuff, but I'm not sure anymore. I think it was that one, yeah, and they started in Burma. Well, they crossed a lot of countries, not just Burma. But it started in Burma, and then they do that sometimes, and I love those shows. I would love to do that myself one time. So they do like a challenge. In this case, it was a lorry challenge. You know what a lorry is? On trucks, you know, do you have the truck? But a truck without anything behind is the lorry, like the front part and stuff. So they bought old, wear down, almost broken lorries and drove that through the countries. And they do stuff like that. Like, for example, they did in Africa, was really good too. They bought second-hand luxurious cars. Like, one had a BMW, the other one had a Volvo. No, it was not luxurious cars. It was 4x4 cars. And one had a Volvo, the other one had a Suzuki, and the other one had a BMW, I think, yeah. And it went so BMW, Suzuki, and Volvo. Yeah. And they crossed several stuff in Africa, and then they had to cross a large desert, and they had to make their cars very, very light, or they would sunk down the sand. And they have to drive fast. So they were doing a lot of dust and everything. So what they did is they stopped and they put everything out of the car. So they were just driving with the chassis, with the wheels, and that's it. Just to have it as light as possible. And then we're driving like that through the desert. And because it was such a weird experience, like such a weird thing to do, that the president of that country, that African country, wanted to visit them before they went, and they had like those, like he was there, the president, together with like 2 bodyguards, and they came with those flying I don't know how to call, like this triangle thing, flying thing with propellers down to the desert to see them, and then checking what the fuck are they fools doing and so on. Okay, as you see, I arrived.